Welcome to world's most incredible airport in the world, the Changi Airport in Singapore. Today I'm here for the next 12 hours to find out why this airport has won the award for the best airport 7th time in a row. Let's go! So welcome to the most incredible part of the Changi Airport, which is the Jewel, which is right behind me, the vortex or the fountain that they call it. And यहाँ पे आने के लिए आपको actually ticket की ज़रूरत नहीं है, so you don't have to necessarily be flying somewhere to access the Jewel or this fountain. आप ऐसे भी आ सकते हो. और यहाँ पे करने के लिए बहुत कुछ है. There are like a number of cafes, number of restaurants and multiple other things that I'm going to be showing you in a while, but just wanted to show you this gorgeous view behind me. You know, coming to the Jewel really feels like you're entering a set of the Jurassic Park, but in reality you're actually just at an airport. Come, let me show you around. Local Singaporeans that they even come to the Changi Airport just to like stroll, to chill, maybe to eat or go to the mall. Now that as a Mumbaiker really blows my mind, because I've never heard any Mumbaiker say, let's go to the Chhatrapati Shivaji Airport to chill. So I've just made it to the top of the Jewel now, and trust me, this part looks like an amusement park. Check this out. These nets where you can bounce on, this canopy walk. Okay, this airport is seriously incredible. There's literally so much to do. You go up on the top floor, there's like a jumping net, there's different kinds of viewing places, different bridges and so on. I think I'm going to miss my flight, even though it's in 10 hours. Alright, so I'm here at the basement of T3 and this place is like a carnival. Like literally a carnival. Okay, so you know, जब आप कभी एक फ्लाइट के लिए लेट हो जाते हो, दिमाग में instantly एक ख्याल आता है, wish I didn't have to walk so long at these huge airports and could just rush to my check-in gate. What you think in your mind is a reality at Changi Airport. Okay guys, so it seems like the party at the T3 terminal still continues, because they have a whole huge slide over here that takes you from the top floor all the way down to the floor from where you've checked in. This is insane. Let's go try it out. All you need is this Changi Airport app, where you have a code that you can scan at the information desk at T3 and get a free coupon to access the giant slide 10 times in a single day. Let's go. I am in a slide in an airport. Oh my god. So once you check in the most futuristic way, that is just drop your bag on a machine without any human interactions, you'll end up in this transit area, which is actually a super cool co-working space and cafe. Look at this. Changi is really an experience like no other. And speaking of experiences, next we're going street food hopping. So I'm not typically a mall person, but here at the Changi Airport and the Jewel together, there are so many shops that you can actually go shopping from. They have your crazy luxury brands, and then you have your restaurants. You have so many places to actually shop from. I'm personally not shopping from the airport, but something that excites me is food. And the Changi airport has so many food options. They have a lot of standalone restaurants, but here's something which is very cool. There's something called as the Singapore Food Street, which is basically the Singapore hawker market. So, if you're Singapore, you know that hawker markets are a big deal out here in Singapore. That is like the culture of Singapore, the food culture. And I think that's really cool, you know, because जब आप किसी भी शहर के एयरपोर्ट पे जाते हो तो आपको एक कल्चर इमर्सिव एक्सपीरियंस नहीं मिलता उस कंट्री का. You know, you just get your regular outlets to eat from. But here they have the Singapore Food Street, which actually lets you indulge in some of the typical locally prepared, Singaporean dishes, and I think that's really cool. Also, apparently I've heard कि यहाँ पे कुछ Michelin star restaurants है. So let's go inside and check out what the deal is all about. Let's go. Just walking around this entire market is insane. I swear, अगर आप चल रहे हो इस hawker market के अंदर, आपको एक मिनट के लिए भी नहीं लगेगा कि आप एक airport पे हो. It smells and feels like you're at an actual hawker market in Singapore, and I think that is so cool. The length at which they've gone to make this airport to stand out doesn't just end here. I'm now at the Butterfly Garden at the Changi Airport, which is the only airport in the entire world to have a butterfly garden with these thousands of beautiful creatures flying all around. I mean, come on guys, have they left out anything? Okay, so imagine having a long layover, a very long layover, and all of the attractions that I've shown you so far also are not able to cut your time. Imagine being able to watch a movie at the airport, and that too free of cost. So this is a movie theater where you can actually catch a movie all day, all night. That's what it says. It says movie theater, free screenings all day, all night. It's completely free of cost. आप जब चाहे आप यहाँ पे आ सकते हो और आप यहाँ जाके मूवी देख सकते हो. मुझे लग रहा है अंदर कोई स्क्रीनिंग चल रही है. Let's go inside and check it out. And if you're too tired after all that walking around and indulging and still have time left to board your flight, you can even take a nap. There are snooze lounges completely free of cost where you can just come to and go to sleep for as long as you wish for and time permits. To find where these are, you just need to head to the Changi app in your phone, put in your terminal and find out one to sleep in. Alright, so after having spent about 12 hours here at the Changi airport, we were able to go to the Jewel, see the Vortex, visit a theatre, eat a Michelin star restaurant, and go on a giant slide and do so much more. But all of that is not even scratching the surface of all the other things that are still available for you to do when you come here. There's still so many attractions, still so many things to do, but I have a flight to catch back to India now, and I've had my time here in Singapore, in the Philippines, and I've had an amazing time. If you guys haven't watched those videos yet, what have you been doing? Go catch up on the Philippines and the Singapore videos, and let me know in the comments if you guys have ever been to Changi and have experienced these things or would like to do it. If you want to know anything more about the Changi airport, feel free to drop in the comments below, and I will see you guys from a fresh new destination very soon. So see you. Goodbye.